Here's a UK and Ireland weather forecast covering May the 2nd through until the 4th, 2013. That's this Thursday through Saturday. And it was a pleasant day today, Wednesday, in southern parts of England, where the temperature reached 18 degrees in Southampton, the average being 12.5 across the whole of the British Isles, the warmest day since April the 24th. And looking at the low temperatures, -1 was the low in some areas, 4.2 though the average, the least coldest night since April the 24th in any case. So looking towards the next 3 days, it's certainly going to be warmer with sunshine and showers. That trend is going to continue. We're going to see a little bit of everything, but the good news is that the temperatures are coming back up again into perhaps the high teens coming into the next few days. And this is the current pressure charts, with low pressure coming towards the north of Scotland over the next few days, but high pressure lingering to the south in the Atlantic, which will still have some sort of influence, especially here on Thursday. You can see a lot of sunshine towards the southeast of England, but many areas having a bright day overall, except for Scotland and Northern Ireland, where it's going to be a much wetter affair, particularly towards the west. Northwestern Scotland in particular is probably going to be the worst place to be on Thursday, but look at the temperatures, the high temperatures that is, 19 degrees possibly the high temperature on Thursday in some parts of southern England, which is 66 Fahrenheit. Coming into Thursday night, we're going to see a lot of rain in Scotland and Northern Ireland again, more so than what we'll see during the day, because it's going to move into the country rapidly and probably infiltrate into the very northern part of England by the end of the night. But towards the southwest, the southeast of England, and the southwest as well to a degree, it's still going to remain fairly clear. And that's where it's going to be the coldest, and temperature 5 degrees the low in eastern England along the eastern coast, 6 or 7 the low as well, but no lower than 8 in parts of Scotland Thursday night. Looking at Friday's weather then, the focus of the worst of the rain is going to be shifted towards the southwest of Scotland into the far northwest of England, as well as parts of Northern Ireland as well. Along the west coast too, we'll see some heavy rain falling here. Towards the southeast of England, into central parts as well, we'll be seeing more sunshine still. Partly cloudy skies with a high of 18 degrees in the far east of the country. That's 64 Fahrenheit, but no higher than 11 probably in Scotland during the day on Friday. Looking at Friday night, the rain showers are expanding southwards as well, into Wales, which is probably going to be the worst of the weather overnight. We'll probably see here in the southwest of England as well. We'll be seeing lots of rain falling. Pretty much the whole of the west coast is going to be very showery overnight, and one or two pockets of rain along the eastern coast as well, which should remain dry here. Temperatures no lower than 8 or 9 degrees in the southeast of England, but a low temperature of around 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, 41 degrees Fahrenheit in Scotland. And looking at Saturday, it's going to be much more of a variation than we'll see here, with partly cloudy skies for most areas, but drizzly towards the south of England and the south of Wales as well. The best of the weather will probably be seen towards the north and northeast of England along the eastern coast as well as the eastern coast of Ireland too, with rain for the west and more rain in Scotland as well, with high temperatures in England of 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit, a high of 10 in Scotland on Saturday. So finally, let's look at Saturday night, and for the first time in a little while, it's going to be fairly dry almost everywhere, except for a little bit of drizzle possibly for parts of northern Scotland. In the Highlands as well, we may see a little bit of rain falling here, but elsewhere it will remain overcast for most areas, with a little area of clearer skies as well, towards the central and southern parts of England. With more cloud towards the far south, with low temperatures of around 6 or 7 degrees Celsius, no lower than 8 on some coastal areas though in the south as well. So early indications of the extended forecast this May show that we'll probably see some better weather towards the southeast of England with the best temperatures, and towards the northwest of the UK we'll see a lot more rain and inclement weather over the next 2 or 3 weeks. However, this may change towards the end of the month, bringing more sunshine to the UK as a whole perhaps. But in the meantime, I'll be back with another weather forecast this coming Friday, the 3rd of May, 2013.